Hi there. Welcome to my weekly live mini training, Think and Live Wealthy, where we talk about money, wealth, freedom, and spirituality. And today's topic of the conversation is how to use money as a tool for personal and spiritual growth. Grow your wealth, live on your terms. In case you don't know me yet, I'm Millen Livis, financial independence mentor for professional and entrepreneurial women who want to be financially independent so they enjoy more freedom and choices in their lives without winning the lottery, marrying a wealthy partner, or killing themselves at work. If you haven't gotten my wealth planner yet, go to daretochange.life.com/wealth-planner and download it right after this video. Money likes speed. Money likes direction. Start mapping your way to lasting wealth and freedom in your life. All right? Okay, let's begin. For most people, the ultimate goal of becoming financially independent is not having more money in the bank, but rather having more choices, more freedom, and experiencing more joy in life. Would you agree? There are very wealthy people out there who are miserable, and there are awoke spiritual leaders, spiritual coaches, and other service providers who are broke, awoke but broke. We all heard the expression that money cannot buy happiness, but I hope we can all agree that money helps us enjoy more choices and more freedom and help others do the same. We cannot be light in the world if we cannot pay our light bills, right? Does dealing with money, like selling your services or charging others for your services, make you feel uncomfortable or excited? Does money make you feel anxious, inadequate, insecure, out of control, or peaceful and content and grateful? Do you feel contempt for money or respect? Do you have difficulty investing money in yourself, your education, your personal growth, your health? Do you have money fights or money disagreements with your partner or spouse? Do you remember your parents' relationship with money? What do you remember from observing them? Is your own relationship with money, your everyday life experiences of making, spending, saving, investing money, in sync with your most deeply held personal values? Do you feel a gap between who you are in your heart and how you act in the world when it comes to money matters? These are important questions to ask yourself. Would you agree? There are many gifted energy healers, spiritual coaches, mindfulness and manifestation coaches who are struggling with balancing their financial responsibilities to support themselves and their family. Many are single parents, with their passion for personal development and spiritual growth. And even though they are consciously aware of their money challenges and want to change their unsupportive money blueprint, something inside, something on the subconscious level is sabotaging them. There are some deeply wired emotional patterns that guide their behavior. I recall when I just started my coaching business, I felt frozen every time I talked about my programs. I felt like it's not noble to charge people for my services. From the spiritual standpoint, I was excited when I was giving away my valuable programs and services, and I was getting stiff when I had to share the prices. Does it sound familiar to you? And from my observation, spiritual people who haven't yet learned how to be effective in the physical world, where money is an essential element of our lives, these people have got to learn money skills from effective people so that they could make bigger impact with their God-given skills and talents. And then there are people who look for money as the solution to all their problems in life. They remain unaware of the inner emotional patterns like lack of confidence, lack of self-worth, lack of motivation that keep them stuck with the wish list instead of the action list, working with the action list. Would you agree? And here's the thing. Money is an interesting social invention. We often talk about what money does, allows us to buy things we need and want, to accumulate it for future services and purchases, and use it to support the causes that we believe in. But what money is? In short, it's a token of exchange and ultimately a psychological agreement on global scale. It's somewhat similar to measurement units like inch, pound, yard, and meter, which humanity agreed to use at some point. For centuries, gold and silver were money. Then paper money notes were introduced and were backed by gold and silver. Now, money is paper. Some people call it fiat currency, which loses its purchasing value every year. So you can see that money is not just a physical phenomenon, but also a psychological and a social phenomenon. That's why it affects us on several different levels, not just physical level. It affects our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with our family members, our relationship with our friends, with our clients, with our colleagues. And not only that, money is the last taboo. We talk about our sexual life, for God's sake, with more openness than our financial life. Money conversations are too personal. Sometimes even spouses avoid having money talks. Yes, money is the last taboo. However, we can use money as an instrument of consciousness. When you look closely at your relationship with money, you can uncover a lot of hardwired beliefs, the patterns of thinking that are pictured or reflected in your life experiences with money. See if any of these beliefs I'm going to mention right now ring true to you. I'm not good enough to be wealthy. Money comes to me but doesn't last. I always lose money when I invest. I always make mistakes when I manage money. Others know how to manage my money better. My money better. Money is hard to make. Money is dirty. Money is hard to keep. Money is hard to grow. I'm not good with money. I may lose my relationship if I make more money than my partner. Each time when I make a lot of money, I lose it or it gets taken away from me somehow. So does any of these beliefs ring true to you? And do you think becoming intensely aware and releasing these hidden sabotaging beliefs can help you experience a better life? Because they don't support you anymore. They are not loving to you, this old self-limiting, self-sabotaging beliefs. Look, it all starts with awareness. You can completely change your life, have more choices, more joy, more meaning in your life once you uncover what in your subconscious mind is sabotaging you. You've got to clean up your subconscious from all the rocks and weeds you accumulated there over time before you can plant loving, empowering, and supportive beliefs there. And there are many ways you can use to clean up your subconscious mind, which takes a bit longer conversation than in this mini training. But here's the bottom line from me today. Money problems start in your head. You are the source of your security. Everyone has capacity to be financially independent, although not everyone will and not everyone has to, just like not everyone has to be a parent and not everyone will be a parent, but everyone has capacity to be a parent. Financial independence simply means receiving passive income that exceeds your lifestyle expenses and it forces you a choice to work or not to work. Most people don't have this choice. And going beyond practical aspects of wealth, financial independence allows you to live your life in sync with your personal values. Your personal values. That is the beautiful reward we receive for our investment of time, money, energy, and efforts in building financial independence. Because when we live in harmony with our core values, we tend to experience more flow, more synchronicities, and more ease in life. Our body and mind work in coherent, orderly way because money stress is no longer a factor in our lives. We feel like we truly create our life from the inside out. We feel more content, more connected to the source. So today you learned that money, knowing how to earn it, keep it, and grow it, is not only essential for our everyday functioning and enjoyment of life on a physical level, but it is also a tool that you could use for personal and spiritual growth. I like to say that money is a secret backdoor to your subconscious. Be mindful of it. Thank you very much for tuning in to watch this mini training today. I really appreciate your time. And if you want to join a community of like-minded women who are pursuing their dreams and building financial independence, go ahead and apply to join my free, join my free fabulous community, Wealth Building for Powerful Women, where you can access various free trainings, ask questions, share your experiences, get inspired and motivated to act on your vision for your life. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week. Grow your wealth, live on your terms.